It's now the latest on the migrant crisis. The city continues to scramble to find places for hundreds of migrants arriving daily as it changes some previous plans. Harry Rossoff is live for us in the Clifton neighborhood of Staten Island, where the city has set up a shelter in a former school building. Henry.
No, that's correct, Corey. Up to 300 migrants are being housed here already. And the mayor, as you mentioned, really just scrambling to get a handle on this situation. We met one such migrant today. Take a listen.
Since I arrived, I was here in this place.
We used a translation app to chat with Ranel Matute from Venezuela outside the shuttered Hungerford School, which has been revived as a shelter. He crossed a couple of weeks ago at the southern border, seeking asylum from what he describes as government persecution. He says he was given a plane ticket to New York by Texas authorities. Matute says he'd love to get out of this shelter and have a job to support himself. Mayor Eric Adams has been pleading with the Biden administration to speed up work authorizations for asylum seekers to help move along some of the 41,500 that the city is still caring for at shelters and hotels. Yesterday, the mayor painted a dire picture of migrants occupying about half the hotel rooms in the city. He clarified that today on MSNBC. It's more like half of small and mid-sized hotels that are contracted with the city to house asylum seekers.
A week and a half ago, we had 4,200 in 1 week. In one day, we had 900.
It was an unsustainable mistake that he made from the very beginning by even sending that message, because now you've encouraged more people to come to New York City because they will be getting free housing.
Staten Island and Brooklyn Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis says Adams should have never offered migrants protection under the city's right to shelter law in the first place. She points to a bill Republicans passed last week that would allow some asylum seekers to work while here and streamline the asylum seeking process by rejecting more people at the border. But the proposal comes with Trump-era policies like Remain in Mexico and border wall funding that are unpopular with Democrats.
You have to stop the flow in order to address this problem. So I think that if the Senate works with us, we can come to a solution.
Malliotakis hopes the mayor would pressure his fellow Democrats to continue to work toward compromise. As for what New York should do now,
the mayor should just stop it. He should just not accept.
And people sleep on the streets?
Well, no, right now they're in hotels, right? Yes, but the thing is that quite frankly, if they're not here, legitimate asylum seekers, they should be deported.
The mayor's office reports the city's currently running 150 varying sites, from places like this that are within the city's control to hotels that are being rented. We reported yesterday, of course, the city backed off the idea of using current school gyms for this crisis, but says in the future, if we see a heavy flow 1 week, it's not impossible we would see those gymnasiums open back up again. Live on Staten Island, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.